First alert. Now, we didn't anticipate much snow at all up in the mountains. And you can see there is a live shot up in Ruidoso. Looks nice. The winds aren't blowing much. You can see the pine trees out there. And folks, doing some Christmas shopping, grabbing a bite to eat, but at least they don't have to deal with the snow on the ground. Now, the mountain ski Apache picked up a little bit. It didn't look like much when I was looking at the cameras up there, but they did get some. And, of course, they continue to make snow with the snow machines out there. Here's a look at the wind speeds. These are not the wind gusts, sustained winds out here, generally 20-plus across town. Now, when you factor in the wind gusts, we're looking at wind gusts to 31 here in town, 33 in Las Cruces, 32 out there in Deming. And by the way, we had a peak wind gust, one of our windier days this year, at 56 miles an hour recorded out at the El Paso International Airport. So as we anticipated, the strongest winds there on the east and northeast sides of town. We picked up some light rain, not too much to get excited about. Look at some of the numbers in Doña County, just a trace in Las Cruces. And again, a trace is when you look at the rain gauge, you see a few drops, not enough to measure. Some areas picked up a little bit more over there. And then farther down towards the south, out there in Santa Teresa, 0.05. Chaparral, nearly a tenth of an inch over there. And officially out at the El Paso Airport, 0.01. So again, very, very light out there. And you can see some of the numbers there on the northeast side of town. All right, so Sunday morning, the coldest air is going to settle in here. We're looking at about 30 degrees. We've been tweaking it over the last several days now, just kind of going up and down a little bit, but that's weather. It does change, 30 degrees there, 26 in Las Cruces. So potentially you folks in Las Cruces could be dealing with a hard freeze. And again, that only really affects vegetation, agricultural issues out there. But we stay below, 28 degrees and below for several hours. That will certainly kill some of the vegetation out there. We're not concerned about a lot of bursting pipes at all by Sunday morning. My plumber friends tell me they were from 17 to 19 degrees. That's when they start getting concerned and start getting some calls where maybe some pipes could burst. But if you do have some outdoor hose bibs like this, you want to wrap it, you might want to do that for tomorrow, just to be on the safe side, give you a jump. But we haven't even officially moved into our winter months yet, but you want to do that when you can. All right, here's the overnight lows, dropping down into the 30s. It's going to be cold tomorrow morning. Not going to be brutally cold like we're going to be looking at Sunday morning around parts of town. There's your high temps tomorrow. We'll have lots of sunshine. So, if you're out in the sun, the winds aren't going to be bad. It will actually feel pretty nice around town. But some areas are going to be a little chilly. We look at Doña County. Look at your temperatures down into the 20s and some low 30s. All right, you guys already had your first freeze of the season a while back. And look at your high temps for tomorrow. La Mesa, 55. Vado at 55. Santa Teresa will be at 57 degrees. So it will be a cooler day than what we had today, but we're not going to be dealing with the wind chills across town. 35 will be the overnight low. Again, the winds going to gradually begin to settle for tonight, but at least early on, it will feel quite a bit colder out there. 56 degrees will be the high temperature tomorrow. We'll have a good amount of sunshine throughout the entire day. 32 overnight for you guys in Las Cruces. Your high temp tomorrow will make it up to 52 degrees. And then watch over the next several days. We go 56, 62, gradually gets warmer. Monday, not a bad day at all. 67. But again, there's that 30-degree mark by Sunday morning. Then as we make our way into next week, we'll climb into the 70s. Another shot of some rain, although it doesn't look that big of a deal. Maybe about a 10% chance by Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be back, Captain.